Hello YouTube, this is Azrael. Thank you for tuning into my channel. And in this video, we are going to complete the last three of the major arcana. Okay, starting with the sun. What is the sun? The sun is a bright star. What does it do for us? Well, it gives us warmth, protection, and illuminates our world. It helps bring fertility to the crops. And this is exactly what this means. This means relaxation. This means fertility. This means vitality, strength, protection, warmth. A time to kick back and enjoy the moment, at the same time somehow accomplishing everything else that we were talking about with fertility, protection, and so forth. But that's what this means. And of course, the negative means the opposite of what we just spoke of on the positive. Judgment. Judgment, karma, the fulfillment of justice. Justice is the process to obtain judgment. Judgment is the fulfillment of that process. All right, so this basically means karma, your just desserts or somebody else's just desserts, the final verdict. Okay, this could also mean rebirth into a new situation. So, judgment, rebirth, a closing of the old and a beginning of a new. It's part of the imagery with the resurrection here and the new life. So it's resurrection or rebirth, as well as judgment. And the world. Phrases come to mind such as, what is a man to profit and gain the world and lose his soul? This is absolute fulfillment. If you profited the whole world, then you have nowhere else to go. This is travel. This is completion. All right, this is the final card in the major arcana, and that's why it also means completion. And then everything you can think about, everything important in the world, it fits in your little situation. You might not literally be accomplishing the entire world, but in your worldview, you are accomplishing what you need, or it will happen if everything goes in the same direction that the cards are pointing at. Again, these are not forms of absolute divination. These are a form of oracle that gives you possible outcomes if you take the warnings and the advice given. You will eventually accomplish these things. Your heart's desire. Keywords. All right, there you go. The major arcana, demystified using basic archetypes. Everything I've said, you could probably pull out of and reword it in some form or fashion in any tarot book. All right. People overcomplicate things, especially when it seems something like this, like these cards, because they're very mystified and they have a lot of meanings. So people get stagnant. They don't know where to start. They feel overwhelmed. Hopefully, I've given you a place to start from, and just build up on that. My interpretations are not the only interpretations. The interpretations I've given are very mainstream and traditional meanings of the cards, but by all means, they are not the only ones. You can build up from them. You can pull from other imagery and other mythos, from your background, from your religion, from the religion or background of the person that's asking you the questions. Their outlook has an influence on the cards and how you should interpret them as well. From moving forward, we should do the court cards and the minor arcana. Hopefully I can do those in a few videos, so this won't be an endless series. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. After the tarot lessons, I will go into spell work, casting spells with tarot cards, other forms of interpretation such as card movements, and whatnot. So, all right. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.